Hey everybody, Adam Bigelsen here again with another Fretlight Ready video lesson. Today what we're going to do is we're going to start our first full chord exercise. So you can learn your first chord basically. The E chord is the one I like to start with because it uses all your strings as far as your strumming is concerned. First thing you want to do is let's learn the E chord basically. First finger is going to be the first fret of your G string. Your second finger is going to be on the second fret of your A string, and your third finger is going to be on the second fret of your D string. Now, open that hand up so your palm isn't touching, your thumb's not coming across like this. You want your fingers nice and perpendicular, and basically with the right hand you're going to strum through all those strings. It should sound nice and clean. If you're getting this kind of thing, push that wrist out a little bit. Take a look at what's going on. An arpeggio is one note at a time through a chord, so you want to kind of do an arpeggio to make sure everything sounds okay. Once it sounds okay, go ahead and strum it for a little bit. Sounds pretty good. You can actually do a few songs with one chord only. Row, row, row your boat. Don't make fun of my voice, that's fine. So that whole song is just one chord. If you got little kids around, go ahead and play Row, Row, Row Your Boat for them. They'll be thrilled. So what I want you to do now, though, is put that E chord there and go ahead and strum it. You're going to strum it, let's say, you're going to strum it 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to slide that whole chord up until you hit the 5th fret. So your fingers are going to be on the 4th and 5th fret. Strum that 4 times. 4. Now slide that chord up again 2 more frets to the 7th fret. So you're going to be on the 6th and 7th frets. Sounds nice. Then go back down to the 4th and 5th frets. Got it? And when I'm telling you to slide up, basically, to slide up to the 5th fret, you're going to slide up, and as soon as those first fingers hit that 5th fret, not your first finger, but the first fingers that hit it, that's when I want you to stop. Okay? So the idea here is first and second frets 4 times, up to the 4th and 5th frets, up to the 6th and 7th frets, back to the 4th and 5th frets. Do it again, back to the 1st and 2nd frets. 4th and 5th frets. Try to keep it rhythmic, easy tempo. 6th and 7th frets. Back to the 4th and 5th frets. And once at the beginning to end it. If you get this noise, sliding in between, that's fine. Notice I'm not taking my fingers off the strings when I'm moving them up and down. I'm basically just sliding up those strings. The idea here is to get your fingers used to this E chord. Playing it in different spots makes it sound a little different, so you're not just strumming E all day and all day. In order to keep it rhythmic, sometimes what I'll do is I'll strum it 3 times and use the 4th beat to do my transition. So I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and end it. I actually have, if you're downloading the Guitar Pro 6 Fretlight Ready lessons, I have it a few different ways. I think I have it where you just go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I do it where I strum it twice and use the next 2 beats to transition. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then end it at the beginning. So that's it for today's lesson. Take your time, play it slowly and rhythmically, and make sure everything sounds good. Aside from that, famous last words. Practice, practice, practice. No food, no fun, no friends, no family, only guitar. We'll see you next lesson.